Alright fellas, welcome back to another episode. I just want to say thank you for showing love on my latest video. Thank you for liking it, dropping me a comment, and as you guys know, I try to get back to everyone's comments, so thank you so much for that. On this video, we went to Barramundi Gardens. What are they? They're a fish farm. So what they do is they grow barramundi, they sell them, and they even make these special spring rolls that I did try. And we're going to see how they make the spring rolls, how they breed all the fish. It's very interesting. I learned so much. And also, we will be spotlighting crocodiles and fishing also. I am extremely shocked how many crocodiles come out at night. Let's get to the video. All right, fellas, so we're at Barramundi Gardens and we're here with Tim.
G'day.
First of all, I just want to know, what is it that you guys do here?
We're a barramundi farm, so we grow barramundi.
What's the process with, at the moment, what's happening here?
Okay, well this is the time of day that we feed the fish. As you can see what we're doing, we just throw the pellets into the water. Fish are hungry, they eat them.
And what fish do you have, just barramundi?
Just barramundi, yeah.
So how long does the feeding normally go for?
Yeah, well the whole process takes roughly about an hour here at the moment. You basically stand here, you watch them feeding and they start slowing down, so you start easing off on the food a bit. We sort of know, we write down everything that they feed every day, so we sort of have an idea of what they might eat. Some days they eat more and some days they eat a little bit less. The sort of fish tell us how much they want and we just feed accordingly.
And what are these into? Are they filtered, like they like move the water? Just aerators, okay.
It moves water and also puts oxygen into the water as well.
This is probably a stupid question. How does this fill up? Is there a creek or something that the water...
Basically my main water source is a creek that runs past us. What happens, I pump that water up into a holding pond at the top here, and at the same time we also recycle all our water. The water does a bit of a loop, as in water gets pumped up to the top, gets gravity fed back into the dams here. We've got to do like a water exchange every week. So the water's got to come back out of the dams, it goes into a settling pond, and that settling pond then is pumped back up to the top as well and mixed with the fresh water from the creek.
Okay.
And so we're a mill discharge farm where nothing gets put back into the system again.
And how many fish are in every pond? Do you know roughly how many you have?
We start with on this pond here, for instance, is about 6,000 we start with.
Jeez, in a pond. Yeah. But they're not, how big are they usually?
Yeah, when they go in, they're only sort of like 200 mil long, so not very long or anything.
Okay.
Safely grow 5 ton of fish in this pond, say.
Jeez, and so, at what good size they grow?
Well, yeah, as they grow, once they get to a kilo, if there's 6,000 fish in there, okay, I'll get losses and stuff that we account for.
Okay.
But once you get to around, when you know you've got about 5 ton of weight in here, then you've got to take some out and then let them grow on a bit more.
Make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to try for the first time barramundi in a spring roll, and we're going to see how they prepare it and how they make it. Apparently they've got machines in the shed to make the spring roll, so I'm excited for that. Make sure you stay tuned. This red man, what is it, like a red blow up man?
Yeah.
And he asked me, do you know what that's for? And I have no idea. So what were you saying?
Yeah, it's just trialling it. It's just for a bird scarer, basically. Just to keep the birds off the ponds while we're feeding fish, and also just to keep birds away generally.
What birds do you get?
Oh, we get all types of birds. You know, you get the cormorant, night herons, you get the odd eagle come through. Very, very occasionally you might get a pelican, but not very often here.
Do you get many crocodiles that come into the dams?
No, we don't have any crocs here.
Have you ever had it before?
No, never.
Now, what's something that no one knows about Barramundi Farm? Is there anything in particular, or a barramundi or something like that?
It's hard to say what people don't know about.
If you think of something,
the only thing I can just quickly think of is that not a lot of people know about it, but there are people out there that do, that all barramundi are male for the first few years of their life.
Really?
Yeah.
See, what, they change to a female?
They do.
How does that, do you know how that happens? Just happens, or?
I don't know, it's evolution.
There we go, that's something I didn't know. Put down in the comment section as well if you knew that.
This is where it all starts here for us. I'll get a batch of fish in that's usually around about between 20 and 30 millimeters long, so they're quite small.
Okay.
And I get them from various different places, hatcheries all around Australia. They come from Melbourne or Innisfail, Bowen, places like that. There's a few hatcheries around the place. We'll bring them in here and put them in these tanks.
So you feed them in here and everything as well?
Yeah, they get fed in here 3 to 4 times a day.
Is that them there?
That's them there, all bunched up there. There's about 3,000 fish in there at the moment.
So every barramundi that's in these tanks are all males?
That's correct.
Tell us what a baby barramundi looks like.
So these ones here I've had for about 3 weeks in the shed. So they have grown quite well for me so far.
Dude, look at that. Oh my God, look how small they are. So how big do they have to be to go into the pond?
Yeah, well I like to get them to at least 100 mil long, and then we start to move them around from there. So that takes anything up to 6 to 8 weeks, sometimes 10 depending on the temperature.
Well, I got a question for you. You don't have to say yes, but can I feed these, or they're in routine, just like a little bit?
Yeah, we can try. Whether they eat or not, because I only just fed about an hour ago.
You feed them just pellets, just smaller pellets?
Just these pellets that are especially made for barramundi. That's it. I'll just sprinkle it on top.
Oh, look at them all. Yes, eat. Look at them all eating. They love it. That's another thing off the bucket list. First time feeding female barramundi, baby barramundis. Sorry, I'm just so excited. So from here, they get to a certain point, like you said, you put them in the dam, and then from the dam, they reach a certain point, and then where do they go from the dam?
The wholesalers and the customers, they put their orders in. Each week, we harvest what they want. Yep. And also ourselves for making the spring rolls.
So we're just going to see a little bit of a bigger fish for you guys. Bear with us, boys. We're just trying to see if we can grab a bigger barramundi out. Monster one.
Not monsters.
Not monsters? Oh, look at that. That is unbelievable. Beautiful fish. Do you mind if I grab one and give one a kiss and put it back? I just have to.
If you can hold on to it.
Thank you so much, mate. Beautiful fish. Look at that. Thanks, Tim.
Tomorrow I'll buddy send you the bill.
I've got a little bit of a hat on now. This is Gail. Gail doesn't want to be on camera, but she's really good at talking, so she'll be fine. So what is this room?
Okay, this is our HACCP approved food safety where we manufacture our spring rolls. This morning we have made a crocodile and lemon myrtle spring roll.
I've never tried crocodile in my life.
Well, we'll cook some up for you later, Luke. We're now making a tiger prawn spring roll. So what we have, this machine here makes 1,800 an hour. That drum that you see there is running at 150 degrees. So we make the batter first thing in the morning. It's getting applied underneath there in a thin amount, and then the heat of the drum is cooking it as it goes across. You'll see how it comes off the drum. So that's weighing it out. We can adjust that to make bigger or smaller spring rolls. Goes down the end of the line, gets flipped and flopped and rolled, and put in the freezer for 24 hours then we pack them.
Oh, it's cold in here. What's the degrees in here?
-18.
When it's hot outside, do you ever come in here and cool down?
All the time.
Put down in the comment section if anyone knows like a prawn trawler that I can go in their boat and just experience what it's like to catch prawns. So which one you recommend I try first?
Try the prawn one first.
All right, so this is the prawn one?
Yes.
Check that out. All right, here we go, down the hatch. Oh my God.
Good.
Beautiful.
Wild caught local North Queensland tiger prawns.
You sell these everywhere?
Yeah, we sell them all over Australia.
Oh my
There's a lot of places
God.
local you can get them.
So what's this one?
That's a Peking duck.
Thank you so much for sacrificing yourself for us. Oh my God. I don't know which one I like better.
That's a crocodile and lemon myrtle.
Ah, this is just got to get ready for this one. That's different. What does that taste like? We're just trying to pinpoint it.
They do say crocodile tastes like rubbery chicken, and that one's it's got lemon myrtle. Got that?
Now the chicken in.
Yeah.
I like that too.
The native bush lemon myrtle is very strong and very, very good in that one.
I like that. We've still got the barramundi one coming out, so stay tuned for that. And what were you saying before, Gail, about the hashtag? What was the barramundi?
Yeah, so the Barramundi Farmers Association in Australia, we're all about look after your local barra, look after your local farmer. Yep. And we have a hashtag Ask for Aussie Barra, and it's all about supporting us local farmers, and also promoting the fact that a lot of our barra comes in is imported, but that's okay. There's a room for imported, but when the consumer buys at the end, we want them to be able to know they're supporting an Aussie farmer when they buy the product, whether it be prawns or barra or whatever it is. So look for the hashtag and ask your local restaurant, Ask for Aussie Barra.
Do you ever get customers coming here?
Yeah, you can come to the farm direct and buy.
You don't mind if they come down?
No, we have a lot of people coming in buying direct.
Guys, if you're in Cairns or around Cairns area, please make your way down to Barramundi Gardens. and just come grab some spring rolls to try them. The crocodile one's very interesting. I want you guys to come down and try it. And if you do come down, put down in the comment section and let us know what you think of their spring rolls, but highly recommend them. All right, here we go. First time ever trying a barramundi spring roll. That's good. Alright fellas, we're out. We're at derail. We're just about to launch the boat, and as we're launching, we're seeing all these fucking liveys. So Harry's gonna try and get him with the cast net, because tonight's gonna be an adventurous night. It's got something. Yeah, jackpot! What are they? Herring, bro. Bro, look at that. Oh, I should have brought the aerator. Holy shit. Look at them all.
One and done, mate.
They look like tarpon, but they're not, huh?
I think they're little herring, man.
Alright, we'll keep them strip bait. Yeah, we should have, yeah. We're gonna have one more cast. How long until it gets dark? About like half an hour until it gets pitch black. Fuck, what a cast, bro. Oh, look at that. Oh, what's chasing it? Where's your lure? Bro, I'm gonna throw my lure in really quick. Fuck.
Little baby trevally.
Oh, yeah, nice. Please just have a look at this sunset, man. Oh, it's just sick. This is so, don't even know what the word to use is. I've never been out this time of day ever in Cairns, first time. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're just going to try this mouth for a bit. Try and get a trevally from this mouth, and then once it gets darker and the tide starts to go out a bit, we're just going to like drift around the bank line and see what we can see.
Feels like we're getting sucked out, bro.
Sucked out or in, you reckon?
I think we're going out.
And I didn't even give fucking Harry an introduction. Harry's back, man. It's been a while since we've seen Harry again. Look at this, man. This is like paradise. So we're only going to fish here for like 20 minutes until it gets dark, and then we'll make a move. We've got the spotlights on the boat. We've already got our bait that we're going to use. We don't know yet. We might just flick for a bit, yeah?
Yeah, for sure, man. Just drift along the edges of the mangroves and just pitch lures in there.
And we're guaranteed to see crocodiles here tonight. In derail, you boys know it's full with crocs here, so we're going to see a couple tonight, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Mate, would you seen fish jumping crazy in those? Exactly where Harry's lure is, a bit closer in. It's pitch black at the moment, and starting to feel a bit heebie-jeebie right now. Can't see much. We've got a couple of lights in the boat, but we're going to see what we're going to see on these bank lines. The tide is starting to drop now. Hopefully we catch a fish too while we're, you know, flicking and looking around for some crocodiles, man. Oh, look at the fish jumping.
There he is, there's a few.
So we'll see if we can see some eyes. I've never seen eyes. What colour are the eyes? If you spotlight it, red?
I think so, like kind of reddy orange.
Reddy orange colour. We're gonna look for a hole, sound around. We've got that bait that we caught, that Harry caught in the cast net. We're gonna sit in the hole for a bit, see if we can catch some fish, wait for this tide to go down, and then we'll go for a cruise, have a look at what we can find.
Suss some crocs, eh?
Suss some crocs, just for like, see if we can get one on the camera clear. Oh yeah.
So we're just chopping up some of the herring that we caught down at the boat ramp. I'm just going to cut the heads off and then hook them up. Using a wide gap hook. It's normally for live bait, because you like usually pin them through the tail just like that. And I don't know what it is, man, but maybe it's just the angle that it's at. It seems to hook up really well.
Got a circle hook, that is, man.
Yeah, just go in behind the scales there.
I've never hooked it up like that before, but I've seen people do it like that.
I'm just going to let it like that and then let it float around in the current, and hopefully something comes along and snaps it up then.
Look at the current.
Yeah, man, it's pumping, eh?
Look at that.
But that'll be prime.
Oh, is that a fish? Oh. Oh, Harry! Harry! Oh, bro. Look at it. What is it, Harry? I think it is a barra, bro. It's a barra. Get fucked. Where is it?
Just here in front of you, like at the side.
Oh, Harry. Oh my God, brother. Is it a barra?
It's a barra.
Oh, look at it! Oh my god. No, I don't. Oh no. Oh no. Do you want me to grab him? Are you alright on your own? Sorry boys, I'm just trying to film. Oh, you lose it. No, it's still there. Look at him. Oh my god. No! Turn around, bro. Turn around, Harry! Yeah! You legend! Yes! Oh my god, Harry. What the actual... Boys, that was like, how long were we here for?
Like not even 5 minutes, and then I just started hearing like.
Oh! Ah! Hey! I still, how do you feel? But
oh man, I'm pumped. I can't believe that. I wasn't even paying attention, then all of a sudden.
On a dead bait, boys. Exactly how you seen it with the fucking, I'll show you the setup in a second, boys. Oh my god.
Bro.
Harry, hold it up. Let's get a couple of photos. Look how beautiful this thing is,
Look
man.
how silver he is, man. Salty.
Oh, brother. He'll be legal, yeah, if that was, do you want to move this out the way?
Yeah, he would be legal if it was barra season, bro.
Yeah, it's not barra season, boys, so we can't keep it.
He's about 65, 70. I don't think this thing's even going to be big enough to measure it, bro.
Well, that there is 60.
Yeah, he's like 70, bro.
We're gonna let it sit in the water.
Just to recover a bit.
What on you, Harry?
Wait for a croc to come.
Bro, look at the size of this thing. Look how beautiful it is.
How silver he is, man.
Well done.
I reckon he's 70, 75, man. He's a good fish. He would have been well and truly legal.
Oh, we would have bled him and fuck it. We would have bled him.
He would have been dinner, man.
100%. Show him the mouth. Let's open the mouth and we'll let him go. We've been, look at that.
Look at the size of that, mate.
That is crazy. All right, we're gonna do a water release. Whenever you're ready, mate. Fucking tip this boat.
Oh, he's ready.
You're ready.
Oh, and away he goes.
Woohoo!
Yes! I'm probably going a bit light here, but I've got 60-pound leader down to like a little dropper rig, and then probably about 1.5 meters there down to a wide gap hook, and then just pinning it through the tail on one of those herring, and then that was it, man. Did the job. But look how roughed up it is. Like the leader's like,
is it?
Yeah, look at that. Look how frayed it is.
It is too. Oh, bro, I'm over the map. Well done, brother. And I've been trying to catch barramundi for 2 days straight. Come with Harry 10 minutes, man, he lands one. Harry has got this timber boat off the mark, man, for barramundi. First barramundi in this timber boat, bro. That is like, that's...
Next level.
Yeah, that's just... Look at that on the beak. That has to be a croc too, bro.
Yeah.
And that one has come back again now. It was gone. And now it's back. Look at it. Back again. You see that? Alright, we're on the move now. We're going to see if we can spot some crocodiles. We're just driving. Where? Did you see one? You alright?
Look, he's tiny.
Where is he?
Right there. Tiny mini croc, bro.
In the... Go up to it. Mink, watch out, don't get too close to the banks, bro. Look at him. Watch out, there's not one big sitting there, bro. There he is there, can you see his head? Another one there. So they're like an orangey colour, their eyes. There he is there, look at him. I just can't believe how many there are. They're everywhere. We're going to go to a spot that I know just up here where there's a big one hangs around there, so we'll see if he's there. If not, I know a couple of spots that we'll go to, so let's go see if he's there. Don't want to get stuck, huh? This is no good. We're getting stuck every fucking 10 minutes now. Trying to make our way back. The tide's almost empty. There he is there swimming, see that? There he is. Moving there. Another one over there. Fucking hell, they're everywhere at night. Coming out to hunt, huh? So we're stuck again. There's one there. Look at them all there. They're fucking everywhere at the moment. 1, 2. Well, there's 2 there side by side. 1 there and 1 there. There's a 3rd one somewhere. Oh, we're gonna try and get out of here. And we're stuck, like literally. And we're surrounded by crocs, man. No shit, this is probably about 200 meters from the boat ramp, yeah? Sick, look at that. If I go back a bit, I'll stress it out. That's sick, look at that. There we go. Look at that beautiful thing, man. They're nice, aren't they? Look at that. Alright, go in reverse, bro. There he goes. Boys, be careful. There's a croc right there. Right? He's sitting in there, and look where the boat ramp is. Fuck. Sketchy. There he is.